Yo, Tom from Toonami here. You're listening to the UGO podcast, and I hope you all are ready, because Trailer Talk starts now.
All right, next up on the docket is...
and possibly least, although that'd be hard to do, to be honest.
Travis, we have a Nicolas Cage movie, my friend.
Okay, I stand corrected, actually.
Now, do I have your interest now? Yeah? Okay.
He's always interesting. You can never say that. He is not interesting.
The Rage in the Cage, baby.
Oh, Lord.
So we have a trailer for a movie called Mom and Dad. So I don't want to actually give too much away about this one. I want Travis to experience this one just cold here.
Oh, boy.
So we're just going to go right into it, okay?
Oh, boy. I am very concerned. And it's rated R, so that's always a good start.
Hey, can I go to a movie with Riley tonight?
With Riley?
Your grandparents are coming for dinner tonight, remember? Awesome. Grandpa telling his disgusting Vietnam stories.
Take my advice, don't ever have kids.
Everything
Wow.
just revolves
Thanks, Dad.
around you, doesn't it?
Love you too. Also take my advice about not getting into trouble with the IRS. What'd you just do?
What's the rush today? It's like we're waiting for a buffet.
What's going on? Is that McKenna's mom?
Okay. So it's a
Multiple
parental
reports are
zombie
now
movie?
coming in of parents murdering their own children.
Listen to me. We have to get out of the house before Mom and Dad come home. Dad?
Your right foot in, you take your right foot out, you do the hook, you hold in, you
Okay.
Yes. It's Mommy. Mommy's here. Are you two all right? We're not coming out, okay? You have to leave.
you're gonna open the door. This is a really great idea, honey.
I forgot. Your parents.
That was tonight.
Okay.
So I feel like a good weekend would be to watch this and that Kindergarten Zombies movie.
Yeah, you remember that one where it was the kid zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that like this is the exact opposite version of this. So it's like they're zombies except they're fully functioning. It's like that movie The Signal where everyone just goes nuts. I am really digging it
Of course you are.
because of one specific element. 3 guesses.
Nicolas Cage.
3 times. Oh my god, he is amazing in this trailer. You put your right foot in, you take your left foot out. Like that. Oh
God.
my god. Yes, that is so fucking nuts. I want to see Nicolas Cage. Like, Nicolas Cage being your father would be a nightmare enough. Like, just... And then he's him run at you with a sledgehammer, like freaking out. I love he can't even keep contained during like the ruse they're trying to pull of luring them out.
Well, it's Nicolas Cage. I doubt he could do that on a normal day.
Honey, I need you to not go full Cage right now. We're trying to lure our children outside of their
murder them.
safety. Yeah, to murder them. So I really need you to work hard on that.
I can do it. Yep.
I was wondering, like, if they realize that their parents are nuts from the school onwards, it seems like, why would they even go home? That seems like an odd choice to make.
Where else would you go?
I mean, I don't know.
Home field advantage just to a certain point.
And so we got, Selma Blair as the mom. I don't recognize the kid actors at all. I don't know, I really like the premise of, like, the flipped around kind of, antagonistic relationship between the kids and the parents.
Right.
Obviously they got to take it a little less than seriously, otherwise that's a dark story of parents murdering their kids.
It would probably end very quickly of like, well, most of the children are dead now.
Yeah, like you don't want to follow that logic through of like how many infants just got murdered in any hospital or whatever.
Like
if you,
that's not a fun story.
it's a premise as if they slow down and let you think about it for a minute. It's really sad. So hopefully it just stick and moves. But yeah,
if the grandparents should come into that or not.
right. So like, does it work on older people too, or like what's the age difference, or does it work on
do the
everyone's
grandparents come in the last minute and kill the parents because they would be killed? They'd be their children,
Right,
and then
right.
the kids get out of it.
Do they team up with the grandparents because they don't? It only works on the direct descendants. Like, do they team up? Like, okay, we'll
Man, they're
take.
putting way too many rules into this. Do they get
Yeah.
uncles involved? What's going on now?
I don't know. I'm curious. I swear, I'm super curious at this point.
I feel like we do watch this movie, which I know you're going to watch it no matter what.
Come on, man. You can't tell me you don't want to watch that.
I can.
You don't want to watch Nicolas Cage beat on a billiards table or whatever with a fucking sledgehammer,
Honestly,
sing the hokey pokey?
I could actually live without that, believe it or not.
That you monster. Well, like you don't have any joy in your life. Like, come on, man.
If we're gonna watch it, there should be something we have to do a recording of.
Man, that would be a good fun commentary
Right.
too, probably. I don't know. I don't like to do commentaries of movies we were first watching. I always like to watch. I have at least one of us have watched it before.
Which is you.
Yeah,
Well, you go ahead and watch it in theaters, and then decide if you're gonna force me to watch it or not.
that sounds fair.
Take your brother to see it instead.
Anyway, we're gonna take a small musical break, and we'll be back with the regular episode right after this. Right after this.
Sledgehammer!
Open this door! Open this door! Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And if you're interested in checking out some of our other content, why not check out the UGO podcast on iTunes or at our webpage, unapologeticgeekout.com. And again, thanks for watching.